DDS500 with no out-of-pocket cost to you with Medicare and other major insurance. The only patented back support that provides adjustable traction. The DDS500 easily adjusts to your comfort level and fits discreetly under clothes.
Call Allied Home Medical at 1-800-230-6099.
We don't want to miss any of this.
In emergencies, store shelves can empty in hours. How would you feed your family? Hi, I'm Marie, and I prepare my family with Wise Company Foods. Gourmet emergency entrees made in the USA, easy to prepare with up to a 25-year shelf life. Don't wait until it's too late. Be wise and be ready with Wise Company Foods.
Call or visit wisefoodstores.com to request your free sample of Wise Company emergency food.
Tonight, losing business over their conservative beliefs. The Benham brothers speak out on the Kelly File. Then, Dr. Ben Carson in a cable exclusive on Hannity.
I had cracked teeth, crowns. My teeth were really, really bad. I started hearing about dental implant surgery. When I researched and saw what Clear Choice could do, I thought, maybe this is for me.
At Clear Choice, we bring hope to millions who suffer from missing or failing teeth with dental implants that look, feel, and function like strong, natural teeth.
All the specialists with all the technology they need are in one spot. It makes delivering this 21st century world-class dentistry very easy to do, and we do it in one day.
They can do something permanent that's always there. You never take it out, and it gives you that solid foundation.
Call today for your free consultation. We'll walk you through the entire procedure, including costs.
When those folks gave me the mirror and I looked at myself, these tears, it just makes you feel good. Clear Choice did that for me.
At Clear Choice, you're about to discover what you've been missing all these years. Call Clear Choice today.
Story, a professional surfer now under arrest accused of attempted murder. Police say Jill Hansen deliberately tried to run over and kill a 73-year-old woman in an attempted carjacking. Trace Gallagher live for us with more on this story. Trace, what do you know?
Well, 30-year-old Jill Hansen says she's a professional surfer, a model, and she has her own line of wetsuits. Police claim that she tried to run that 73-year-old woman down after she followed her back to her apartment complex in Waikiki. Now, when the woman parked her car and got out, witnesses say the surfer girl then ran her down and then was actually backing up her car to run over her again. But a maintenance worker at that apartment complex grabbed a crowbar and smashed in her back window. That's when police say Jill Hansen left her car and fled the scene. She was arrested several hours later, but between the incident and the time she got arrested, she posted this on Facebook, quoting here, "I am becoming a professional. I have worked so hard to get to today. I'm so grateful for all the support." And then, of course, she was picked up and taken off to jail. This is not the first run-in she has had with the law. She is currently involved in another assault case. Her father has a restraining order against her because he claims that she used Facebook to solicit a hitman to kill him and his family. She has also been ordered to undergo medical or mental health evaluation, and she got a speeding ticket a couple of days before she allegedly tried to run that woman down. The woman who was run down claims that she was trying to steal her car. They deny that. The woman, by the way, is recovering nicely, and the surfer girl being held on $1 million bond.
Wow, quite a story. All right, Trace, thanks so much. So we have new political fallout for the White House.
The kinds of allegations that we have seen need to be investigated rigorously. And once we know all the facts, it is absolutely appropriate that accountable individuals ought to be held to account.
But where's the action? As we learned, the administration was warned 5 years ago about wait time problems for veterans seeking medical care. Plus a high-flying stunt with a bird's-eye view of the New York City skyline. Only this time, it's all legal and pretty darn amazing.
Get 20 of our best for less at Ruby Tuesday. That's 20 dishes, all under $10. Try our loaded smokehouse burger or fresh garden bar and everything in between. Delicious flatbreads, tacos, tenders, and salads. All made to order and all under $10. Only at Ruby Tuesday.
Okay, listen up. I'm reworking the menu. Mayo, corn dogs, you are so out of here.
The complete balanced nutrition of great tasting Ensure. 24 vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, and 9 grams of protein.
Ensure, nutrition in charge.
I joined in January of 2004. We deployed to Afghanistan. And then I did my second tour in Iraq. And about a week away from coming home, I got hit by a sniper.
The sniper's bullets shattered Mike's vertebrae, ripped through his lung, and damaged his spine. But this brave warrior is fighting back from his injuries. His dream is to one day walk again. Meanwhile, with the help of Wounded Warrior Project, Mike is busy rebuilding his life.
I had to relearn everything. It was a tough task, but I'm learning really quick that there's nothing that I can't do.
Sit. Go.
Come on, push it.
Just to see him excited about wanting to give back to this community, to give back to these kids.
Good job, little man.
I cannot express how proud I am.
Wounded Warrior Project is providing service members like Mike and his family with critically needed support and assistance. With a gift of just $19 a month, you can join us and make a real difference in the life of a true American hero.
At the beginning of the injury, his condition was very bad. I was worried at first, is he gonna survive this? What quality of life is my son gonna have? As soon as Wounded Warrior Project came into our lives, it has opened up so many opportunities. Please support Wounded Warrior Project. They are like family.
Call now or go online with a gift of $19 a month and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket.
I'm still learning how to do certain things, still learning how to overcome obstacles. There's so many veterans out there that need help. Wounded Warrior Project is more important today than ever.
Now is the time to show your support. Call or go online with your gift right now.
At 69, I'm starting a whole new chapter in my life.
Lifestyle Lift, a life-changing procedure that helps remove wrinkles, frown lines, and sagging skin on your face and neck.
I have a younger look and a new look on life.
Look, almost 200,000 lives changed. Lifestyle Lift is the affordable way to looking years younger.
Nothing's better than a Lifestyle Lift.
Don't miss your chance for your free skin firming treatment. Call now because this amazing offer ends soon.
Every time I see somebody, you look so good, you just never age, I go, oh, thank you for that, you know.
Would you feel good looking younger and more attractive?
I haven't felt this good in years.
My name is Cindy, I'm 56, but nobody needs to know.
Don't miss your chance for your free skin firming treatment. Call now because this amazing offer ends soon. Call 1-800-368-1948 today. Don't regret looking older than you feel.
Time to tell you about the stories making headlines today. The former Malaysian Prime Minister accusing the CIA now and Boeing of covering up what really happened to Flight 370. He says the underwater search for the plane is a waste of time and money. He believes Boeing would know if the missing Malaysia jetliner was disabled or failed. And this Quinnipiac University student accused of calling in bomb threats to get the commencement ceremonies canceled. Police say Danielle Shea confessed to making those calls so her family wouldn't know that she wasn't going to graduate. Oops. And 5 members of the Chinese military facing charges for hacking into computer networks at American companies. The Department of Justice says they participated in economic espionage. It's the first time the U.S. is taking legal action against employees of a foreign government over cyber crimes. New information on the not-so-secret waiting list at the Phoenix VA as another ex-employee comes forward. He's Troy Burmish and was a medical support assistant there until last year, and he is my guest. He joins me now. Good to see you, Troy. Thanks so much.
Yes.
So why were you let go from the Phoenix VA?
I'm still not entirely sure what the true reason was behind it, but what I was told was that it was because I'd taken too much leave due to my service-connected disability.
Do you think it had anything to do with the fact that you were asking too many questions about the so-called secret waiting list?
Yeah, it's very possible.
So what kinds of questions were you asking?
I was just asking, why are we going through this entire long process when we as employees could just simply enter it into the wait list and that was it and be done with it?
And what were you told when you asked those kinds of questions?
I really wasn't given a straight answer ever.
Mm-hmm. So did this bother you in the core of who you were? I mean, when you went to work every day, how did it make you feel?
We didn't know too much about it at the time when we were working there and when we were using this list. That was just the way we were taught, and that's how we did it, and we didn't know any better. So we didn't feel bad about it until now, until you really found out the true reason behind it.
You tell the story, though, of how you saw another employee make a phone call to somebody about an appointment. And on the other end of the phone, they found out that that person waiting for the appointment had already died, right?
Right, yeah, I did. There was one incident in particular because I'd gone back to that office where they were making the phone calls for new patient appointments frequently, probably every day. And she had made a phone call, and the look on her face, it was terrible. And she said, "Oh my God, Troy, I just called the wife of a veteran who's already passed away."
And that was because, according to your thoughts, that they were on that so-called delayed waiting list, right?
Right, he was waiting for a new patient appointment and never got it until it was too late.
Mm-hmm. Before I let you go, Troy, how much bravery have you had to summon up within yourself to come forward?
It's a little difficult. Never have done anything on TV before, but there's so many people that helped me, and for the longevity of this entire cause for our veterans here, especially in Phoenix. Mm-hmm. You know, I couldn't say no.
Well, so many more stories keep coming out on every single day. Troy Burmish, you used to work at the Phoenix VA, you no longer do, but we appreciate you taking the time to tell us your story. Thanks much.
Thank you.
So we have new reaction now to the report that the Obama administration knew about the VA wait time problems as far back as 2008, even before taking over as the new administration. Plus, the White House also taking some heat for the recent resignation of the VA's undersecretary.
How can you suggest that his resignation comes as accountability when the VA put out a press release on September 20th saying he was leaving? This is almost 8 months ago.
John, I would refer you to what the
American was nominated 2 weeks ago. I don't care what the American Legion has to say. I'm asking what you have to say.
Well, I would point you to the American Legion, which obviously is a deep interest in this matter and has been reported on significantly by your network and others in terms of what they've said about this issue, and note that they look at Mr. Petzel, Dr. Petzel's resignation as, quote, a step towards addressing the leadership problem at the VA.
Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry live with this part of the story.